What's up, guys? So first, I want to say, thanks to everybody who was stopping by the stream. We had a lot of people come by, and it was a great time. Hitting level 70 was definitely one of the best things that happened to me during this game. I felt really lucky with the polls. I did upload the polls separately just so people don't have to go through the stream and find it. The stream took a few hours to process, but now everything should be fine. So if you guys actually want to go ahead and watch the entire 4 hours, it was a long stream. It was from around like 6 p.m. Eastern all the way up to 10 p.m. Eastern, and it was a great time. It was the first time I streamed in at least a few months, and it was a way better experience this time. But it's Monday, so double experience for sweeping, and I basically just rechanged my rank battle team. Thanks to Moist Towelette, he pretty much built me a setup that I should use to minimize and maximize buffs. This way, I don't have too many of a certain type. And it's pretty much a really well balanced team for rank battle. You guys will be seeing that, but I had to basically cultivate and awaken everybody. So, this was what I managed to get. Pretty much put Orochimaru, Hashirama, Iruka, Gakido in one team. I put Tendo, Pain, Sage Naruto, and Ao in the middle team. And then the bottom team was pretty much the Akatsuki's, where I put Ningendo, Shirado, as well as Sasori and Conan. Conan is good to put the shields on the Pains as well as all Akatsuki members. Sasori is really good because his mystery hits up to 9 people and paralyzes them. And, I have Shirado and Ningendo for pretty much the interrupts and like the crowd control. So it's a very good team for rank battle. I plan to keep that from 70 till, however long it lasts me. Probably until, Kage treasures come out, I guess, because there's really nothing else that I should be expecting. I pretty much have all the ninjas that I need. Doing all the pulls, doing 160 seal scrolls got me the 3 rares from the 70 sage treasures, and I don't need that Sasori. If I did want that Sasori, I would have to basically put in another 240 scrolls, which I would rather not. And it's just, I was really happy I didn't pull any duplicates, because that was the one thing that was worrying me a lot. And now I'm really happy about the Sage Naruto. He is insanely strong. Honestly, he should have been a super rare, because he is pretty much as strong as a Tendo Pain would be. Tendo Pain has his mystery in the 3rd round, while Sage Naruto has his regular mystery in the 2nd round. So it's pretty insane. The damage is up there as well, and the growth rates are completely different. As well as Monday being the double XP for sweeps, it's also the reset for strong approach. So tomorrow in tomorrow's video, you guys will see me go back to the fire main. I really don't want to get a team going for Earth main and stick with that for strong approach. I rather stick with the Sasuke, Sakura, and Sai-Fire team that I have. So I will be working on that. I have really, I have to basically wait till tomorrow. So I did swap over to a fire main right after I recorded this. This way, tomorrow, right after Ninetales, I can swap back over to Earth. And I basically have to have 2 different teams. So, this is my Earth main team, which Abyssus gave me. It's pretty much Iruka, Hashirama, and Sage Naruto. The whole point is for Hashirama to buff Sage Naruto's ninjutsu. So when he does his Rasen Shuriken mystery, it just does 70% more damage, basically. I mean, his ninjutsu gets boosted by 70%. So, it's really insane once he has a field spell active. And I was basically just trying to level up Yamato. I have an idea of trying to change my team for, Ninetales as far as the Earth main. And it's pretty much gonna involve, I guess, Yamato, because I don't have any ninjutsu based ninjas for the team I'm using. That's why I need the fire main for my proper Ninetales formation to work. So today and tomorrow I'll be using the fire main for Ninetales. Then Wednesday morning I'm pretty much gonna be switched back ready to Earth main. And I seem to plan it out that way every week. So every week, Mondays and Tuesdays is the days I stay fire main. Every other day is Earth main. The main team that I'm using with Hashirama, Iruka, and Sage Naruto, it can only work with an Earth main. I try with a lot of mains. They don't get past the 5 to 6 hit combo, so you definitely need an Earth main for that. For the fire main team, though, you will see it tomorrow. I guess it's a bit extreme or a bit overkill. I don't know if it's gonna work a lot better because I still haven't fought anybody with it. So I will just pretty much wait it out. But I mean, it should be good. We did manage to kill Ninetales yesterday on stream. Hopefully me staying fire main and having the same people today means we can kill it as well. Because I do way more damage as fire main than the Earth main because of the setup. Since you basically need a strong ninjutsu hitter, and that's what the fire main is. So after I got my entire rank battle team awakened, I basically was like, okay, I'm gonna try to max out Sai Sakura and Sasuke for the strong approach, and I'm still trying to get them to 4-star, maybe go for 5-star as well, but it's gonna take a lot of fragments, so it's gonna take time. And I was really running low on stamina potions. The good thing that the missions event let me redeem 5 of them. So and then there's also the arena shop on Sundays, so you can pretty much get around like 10 stamina potions a week just from, I would say, arena and doing the, what is it called, the arena shop, and then like the daily. As long as you stay online, you get the rewards. So as long as you stay online each day to get the stamina potion, you could at least get 9 a week, and then I assume you would at least get 1 from doing plot instances. I mean, it would take way too long to level up otherwise. But yeah, so I think I need level 72 as well to actually start upgrading equipment past the Kage stuff, because I'm not able to get all the jades to start upgrading right now. And whatever stamina I have throughout the day is gonna basically only go towards the awakening sweeps. That's why it's not wise to do strong approach on Monday. Wait till Tuesday. It's 1 extra day. You'd really rather get the double XP from instant sweeping, and it put me a lot of the way into 72 actually. I was about halfway when I logged in, and getting all the sweeps done. I think I got maybe another like 20% upwards from where I was. So it's still gonna take me a few days to level up, unless we can actually manage to keep killing Ninetales. Then it shouldn't take too long to level, but I'm really happy with this team. The Fire Main team that I am trying out currently, I have seen some of its capabilities. It's very strong. It's very strong, I'd say. But I wouldn't say that there's too much defense involved. So that's pretty much the drawback. We are also close to getting the group upgraded. So that means I'm going to finally be able to get my group skills past 30 and go for 35. That's going to be a bigger battle power boost. So yesterday I hit 24,000 battle power on stream, and the good thing about doing all these summons is that I'm basically done with summoning. Sage Naruto was the last thing I needed. There are pretty much like no other characters that I can think of that I would actually want. Like I would want a Chio and a Sage Jiraiya, I guess. The Sasori 100 puppets, I really would not have a place for him. Like my rank battle team is stacked. It's already using so many different ninjas. So if I put a Sasori into the mix, at least the 100 puppets one, wouldn't really know where to fit him. I mean, I could probably replace him with the regular Sasori, but it's gonna be either summoning the puppets or keeping the mystery that hits everybody. So it's kind of mix and match, I guess. I can always change around if I get bored, but I don't plan on going for a Sasori just to do another super pull. All you really need is the rares. Now, it's a good thing to have Ao, because when they have the Kage treasures and I get level 80, I guess, then I'm going to swap over to a water main. And another interesting thing is that at level 72, I can change my main character to a different one. So I was actually thinking of trying out the wind main with Sage Naruto, just because the wind main can actually reset his mystery cooldown. So that would be something interesting to mess around with. I really don't have any plans for a wind main. I really wouldn't stay a wind main, but if I could just see how it would work with a Sage Naruto. I remember Oragiri stayed a wind main for the longest until finally going Earth, because of the pretty much mystery to reset and then all the buffs towards Naruto, since he is a wind type. So that's why that Naruto is just ridiculously broken. I was auto battling the first few survival trials, and I don't know why. I guess the placement order was messed up. Kept using my Earth main skill instead, so I had to end up doing it manually towards the last fights. But I guess I just placed it differently, because when I do it on my normal team, it just always has it where Sage Naruto manages to go. But I just honestly, I was surprised. A lot of people showed up during the stream. We had at least 400 people at one point, and we still kept consistently 300 people. Then towards like the last hour of the stream, people were going to bed, I guess, because for a lot of people that were in different time zones, like Europe, it was pretty much like way too late early Monday morning for them. So that's why I'm surprised a lot of people actually stayed. I'm not sure if I would actually be doing streams so often. Like I only have times on Sundays, so I would probably just stick to doing Sunday streams, I guess, and do videos for the rest of the days. It's just people enjoy the stream, so maybe I'll just keep doing it every Sunday, and I will let you guys know if I do decide to keep doing it. It does seem just, it's very time consuming for me. But, if people want to see that, then we're going to go ahead towards that. Now, pretty much, like I said, the only thing I have to go for now is battle power. So, I'm not gonna get any more ingots, at least for a bit. Maybe wait till next events or something, because I would say for the past month I can't. I don't even remember the last game where I didn't recharge. It's just I need to take a break. Wait for the next events because I don't have anything else I need. I could get the whatever it's called, the missions from the mission mobilization, whatever that event is called. It has like the most ridiculous long name ever. But those missions require recharge and spendings. So I just pretty much do like $1 or $5 towards it, or whatever, every day just to get those missions over with and try my luck at the boxes because I still don't have Itachi. But who knows what the next events can be? I mean, if there's another ninja I can get that I don't have, I guess I can just go out of my way and get it just to pretty much collect them all. But it's kind of an ugly day today. It's raining all day long, and I'm gonna have pretty busy day. I don't get home till late night, and that's pretty much means I have to do Ninetales in my college class, and that's the problem with night classes. It is just it's way too late. The professor sometimes does us out early because even he just says he's been teaching there all day, doesn't want to deal with that. So at least that's something to look forward to when we actually go earlier. But like I just can't get enough of that Rasen Shuriken. It is just ridiculous. The fact that you have pretty much a mystery on the second round that rivals Tendo Pain's mystery as far as power. Like Tendo Pain has around like almost 6k ninjutsu when I have him with Sage Naruto's gear. The Sage Naruto barely even has he doesn't even have 5,000. He has 4,800. So that's 1,000 difference in ninjutsu, but he still hits just as hard as Tendo. So it's ridiculous that a rare can be as strong as a super, if not maybe a little bit stronger. Tendo Pain does have his bonuses because he is immune to ninjutsu and he blocks one attack every round. Pretty much whatever it is, basic attack or regular attack. So Tendo probably he does have a slighter edge in a different team maybe, but the Sage Naruto can still hold up. So I was happy to get the stamina potion because I kind of used all my staminas on sweeps and I forgot to do the rice field or rich field, whatever it is, the cat thing. So I had to go get my coins from that. And now I'm just pretty much trying to get the group to level 7 group skills. Upgrade that first, then start donating into the guild again. So I can go ahead and get my group skills max. Once I get all my group skills maxed to 35, then I guess I'll go back to going to strengthens. But the coin issue is still there, and the only way it's going to get fixed is if we actually manage to kill Ninetales every night. Otherwise, I'll be behind in XP, behind in coins. And, playing with this Earth team for a few days, it's pretty nice, honestly. Earth main is definitely my top choice. I would rather stay Earth main for everything but Ninetales. So that's why, as far as making a Ninetales team with the Earth main, I was going to try out Yamato, maybe go for Guy since I have him 5-star. And then, get somebody else who buffs or maybe another Earth character. I really don't know. I'm going to be trying that out sometime this week. Obviously I can't do it today or Tuesday because I'm going to be a fireman for that. But I do have the rest of the days to go ahead and think of something, see what works. The biggest problem is just cultivating everything. You can only get, at least I get maybe like 10 to 12,000. I don't even think it's that much. Maybe around 6k to 8k cultivation runes a day. So, it's pretty tough to keep working all the characters. I have so many characters that I still need to cultivate. And, it gives a slight battle power boost. I wish they had an inherit for that or a reset. Spend 10 coupons or whatever at least and just reset all your cultivations to get the runes back. Or at least get a percentage back for ninjas that you don't use. Because it's going to take me at least a week or two to actually cultivate all the ninjas in my ranked battle. I was working on Sasori last week, but I actually forgot about him. So when I got Sage Naruto and Ao and Orochimaru, I basically poured everything towards them. And yeah, I forgot about that, so I have to cultivate him as well. And it's just something to worry about. So a lot of cultivation runes are needed. But hitting 70 is a good thing, Now I just have to pretty much try and hit 80. Try to upgrade my equipment. I am stuck on the 90 exam, but, my friend Fukensen gave me a team. So I'll be trying that out, maybe make a video towards that. Pretty much, it's 90 exam is it seems similar to the 80 exam. You basically have to rely a little bit on RNG and then have the whatever it's called, like Eno Chaos Him. So it's pretty much all about RNG, just like the 80 exam. I can't even imagine the 100 exam though. So I'm trying to get to the 100 exam as fast as I can. This way I can get guaranteed Sage Scrolls, and the sooner I get there, the better off I'll be in the long run. But the battle power requirement for Ninja exam is ridiculous now. I think like for 90 you need at least like 28,000. So I bet you for the level 100 exam you need probably like over 30k easily. And that is going to be a lot to really think about. So I used all my cultivation runes. I have no more left. Still have at least like 5 characters to go towards, and finally decided to show you guys Rank Battle Team in action. Now everything seems good. My only problem is that the Orochimaru's mystery is not a prompt, and since it's not a prompt, it's really not going to go off in Rank Battle. I have done at least like maybe 20 Rank Battle fights between the stream and today. I haven't seen it once, so it's going to happen eventually, I guess. I don't even really need the mystery. It'll just be. I just want to actually see it in action, because it'll be nice. I already have a Hashirama on the field. If he could make another version of Hashirama, that would be 4 ninjas getting immobilized each turn. And another thing I was pretty much planning to do was get Animal Pain, just so Conan could hit more people. But I already have so many people hitting everybody. I have Sage Naruto hitting at least 1 team. I have Tendo hitting everyone. I have Sasori hitting 9 people. So I have a lot of people that can hit everybody. And I'm pretty much cool with that. I really don't need another Conan to do it. I'd rather get the interrupts and just the crowd control out there. So Gakido is in the top team, basically to make sure that nobody on my top team gets any debuffs and has like no reason not to do anything. Because I really need to have that Hashirama field buff at all times. And overall the team works great. You have shields, you have clones, you have I have a shield from Conan, a shield from Ao. It feels well built. That's the only way I could say it. Like utility wise, buff wise, and then the good thing is that every time Ao's clones die, I get chakra back, which I will need for the main team because Tendo needs 60 chakra. The what's it called? Sage Naruto needs 40, and then since I swapped to the Fire Main, that's another 40 I need for 2 rounds because his mystery can go back to back. So I pretty much need to get all the chakra I can get, and that's why the current setup for pretty much the main rank battle team I have with a Fire Main is really nice because there's a lot of clones on the field and I can get chakra way easier. So it's gonna work out in the long run. But just seeing the team, I'm pretty much happy. I really have nothing else to say about that. Very much running out of things to say. A lot of people are pretty much telling me to focus on gaming stuff and ignoring everything else. So it's kind of hard to always talk about the game every day of the week, I would say, because it is a repetitive game in the end. You're gonna be doing the same things every day, and then once in a while you have something else to throw in the mix, and it's pretty much something new is gonna happen. You're gonna unlock something. You're gonna progress into the game, so you have a little more stuff to do. But otherwise, it's pretty much repetitive, and sticking to only like the gameplay is really hard to speak about. So people were also asking like when are the Kage treasures coming? Like nobody really knows. It does come after the 80 update, but who knows how long that's gonna take. Could be a month from now, could be 2 months, could be 3 months. We really don't know how long until those treasures come out. But the 80 treasures, or the Kage treasures, because at least in the German version, when the Kage treasures came out, they dropped down to level 70, and the Sage treasures dropped down to level 60. So there's a lot of characters that I want from the Kage treasures, so when I actually do decide to do Seal Scrolls, I'll be doing a lot towards that. So many characters to get. I think it has the Susanoo Itachi, Susanoo Sasuke. Then you also have the Raikage. Then you have Mei. I'm really trying to think of who else is there, but there's just so many characters that I want from that list. If I do manage to get Darui and I, then that's whatever Raikage. That's the only time I'll actually go Lightning Main, just to try out that team. I really don't. I just wouldn't want to be a Lightning Main unless I manage to get Raikage and Darui. Then you also have my boy from the level 80 treasures, or Raik. Oh my god, I'm just mixed up. Keep saying 80 treasures, but it's the Kage treasures. They're not at level 80. So there's just, there's so many different ninjas that will come out that pretty much are all really good. And, if I had to choose between all the Kage treasures, or all the treasures from Kage, Sage Treasures, and Tendo, I'll definitely say that the Kage Treasures are just, the best to go for. But it's going to be a long time. So, you have time. I would say right now the best thing to go for is that Sage Naruto. Like, once you get Sage Naruto, you really don't need anybody else. The Pains are still really good. The Tendo is really good. Hashirama makes Sage Naruto even better. So, I would say if you're going to do scrolls, at least do 400 into Tendo. You don't really need to go for the second super rare. If you do get Tendo on the first time, then you can do what I'll be doing with Sage Naruto, Tendo Pain, and Ao if you really want to with a Fire main. But otherwise, I would just say, save your scrolls for the 70s unless you really want to use the 50 characters. And they will be used for a long time. The Pains will last. I mean, they don't really get useless until like 2 years into the game, and that's when they finally get put into the shops. By then, you're going to have so many ninjas that are just way too good that you're not even going to think of. And, having the Pains now, they're just super strong. Their passives all boost each other because of the Rinnegan passive. And then you have either, like, I was actually wanting to use Jigokudo because he can heal and revive. But, I really don't need the sustain, so I'd rather keep the crowd control. And towards the end, I managed to finally fight Kapow because people are always saying, oh, like, you're only saying Sage Naruto is OP because you fight weak people. Kapow is, I think, only like 1,500 battle power behind me. So I've spent way more towards summons, but he has actually pretty much put the same amount of power or ingots into power like I did. So we're pretty much evenly matched for the most part, and you can still see that Sage Naruto just does an insane amount of damage. I will pretty much have to do Convoy later on and test out the Fire main team. But I did try the 70 team instance by myself. And I honestly did get close. I managed to kill 2 of the teams. The bottom team with Sasuke and Jugo and everybody was still alive, so I couldn't kill those. But I was actually, seeing some progress. I'm going to have to wait till everybody else hits 70 and then try it, or just keep trying to do solo. Maybe get lucky, but, that's all I really have to say is, thank you guys for 4,000 subscribers. I appreciate everybody who liked the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow with the Fire main team, and just hope everybody has a great day.